Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Very good morning.
How are you doing? How is your morning? It's going on.
I'm doing pretty well. My morning is going well.
Okay. Do you
And
wake
your?
up? My morning, it is also going well. Do you wake up early in the morning or are you early bird or are you like a night or owl?
No, I'm early bird because I wake up always at a 4 o'clock.
Okay, 4 o'clock. Wow, like a 4 o'clock. No, anyone they can like wake up because it is too early. Even for me, it is really difficult to wake up that early in the morning. But because of just my duty schedule and just like for YouTube, I have to wake up also early in the morning around 4:30, 5 a.m. That's it. I can't wake up around 4 a.m., 3 a.m. like that. So why do you wake up early in the morning? What is the reason?
Because one of the reasons I'm living in the PG, so at a 4 o'clock, everyone sleeping. So I get good internet for a study purpose as well as I can do my own work. That's why I wake up at a 4 o'clock.
Okay, so are you study through online or it is offline?
No, because I'm doing a job, but I'm doing a study also because in my field you have to do a lot of study. So that's why because my study mode is offline, not online.
Okay, okay, offline it is. Okay, so before discussing about those things, I'd like to know about you. Would you like to say something else about yourself?
Yeah, sure. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Nisha Yadav. I'm from Bihar. I'm a software engineer. I have been working in an IT company for 3 years. And apart from this, I started my own YouTube channels, not for the viewer and all, for myself because I want to learn this language. I want to become very fluent in this language. That's why. That's all about me.
Okay, so what is the reason you want to become fluent speaker? It's all because of a job or for a study purpose. What is the reason?
The reasons, one of the reasons for the job purpose, because in my field, English is mandatory because a lot of the client from the outside, not only India. So you have to communicate with, and being a human beings, I always wanted to communicate with the other country, like even
Okay.
because English is our international language. That's why I want to learn this language.
Okay, okay. So you have to talk with your client from diverse background, and that's the reason you are learning this
Yes,
language. Okay, that's really great.
yes.
Even for me being in Saudi Arabia, right now I'm currently living in Saudi. So here I also come across so many people from diverse background. Here, some would be from Saudi, some would be from USA, Australia. So that times you will have to speak in English anyhow, no matter how good at you are in their mother tongue. If you don't know English, it would be really difficult. So that's the reason I have to also speak with the customer. And now is I am on social media on YouTube. So I'm thinking if I'll not improve myself, if I will not give good content, might other person they are not going to like and watch that video. So first I have to improve myself anyhow, no matter what. So I'd say it's going well. I'm putting my 100% for that. So everyone they have a different kinds of reason to learn this language. Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So as you said, you are doing a study and simultaneously you are working. So how do you manage your time?
Yeah, I manage like somehow it would be very difficult to manage like every day be consistent with the study. So 9 to 6, I'll do job. Even sometimes it took 7 o'clock also, 7 p.m. Then I went to the PG. Then after the dinner, I slept and then I wake up at 4 a.m. So like this, I'm trying to manage, but not always because it would be very tough for me to manage always. And I'm not consistent for every day. Even 2 and 3 days, I always skip like this.
Okay, okay. You are not consistent. And what about on English? For English, are you consistent? Are you doing practicing consistently, or do you also doing a procrastination things?
No, no. For English, I'm consistent because I'm talking in English. So, one of my PG mate also. and like another my colleagues also. So he is from South. So I used to talk in English only because he don't know Hindi. So one of the like also he I'm trying to learn this language from him also.
Okay, okay. So do you talk with like that person like in like a video calls or it is on audio call? Because there are lots of person like they do audio call practicing. So that's the reason I'm asking. So are you having conversation every day on video call?
No, no, he is working in my office. So whenever I
Okay.
need, because I need to work with him. So whenever I have to explain some things, then I used to use English, sorry, because he don't know Hindi.
Okay, so because he is from South India, no? I have
Yeah, yeah.
also like I have also one friend and he's from South India and we communicate only in Hindi, not even in English language because he don't know even English. So, but he is a really sweet guys, so amazing. Okay, ma'am. So, like, tell me about yours, like English practicing nowadays. Like, what kinds of things are you doing to improve your language?
Nowadays, I think I'm talking much from the people and in myself also. And sometimes I used to learn some new words and phrases as well as. But I would like to ask, are you consistent for learning this language?
Yes, talking about me, nowadays I'm really consistent. However, when I have started to learning this language, that time I was really procrastination kind of person. I used to think if I'll spend only 10 minutes, 15 minute times on a speaking part, I would be able to speak this language so very fluently. But later realized, no, if I'll not put my 100%, if I'll not give more time on a speaking part or listening part, I would be not able to speak perfectly and fluently. So nowadays, I spend more time, more than 1 hour, 2 hours, just on a speaking part. And talking about listening, so I spend like a 24 hour. Whenever I go on social media, I try to consume a lots of English content. That's how I can understand and I can understand like how people they are expressing themselves and using certain word, phrases, idioms in sentences. So that's the reason I watch a lot. So that is I say like for me that is a secret like a listening or speaking. I don't do like other kinds of activities like there are lots of person they do so many activities. They work on grammar separately, they work on vocabulary separately, and even do writing, reading, so many things. But for me, I don't do these kinds of activities nowadays. I just do listening or speaking. Although reading it is also important because if you want to pronounce certain word, you have to read something else. If you want to learn so many vocabulary, you have to read anyhow. So nowadays, like I have inculcated these kinds of habit. Like I try to read for 5 minutes or 10 minutes before speaking with the other person, so I can speak with a clear word, clear vocabulary. Otherwise, it would be really difficult to like a pronounce word. Like before connecting this like a session, I was doing reading practicing. Like I have put a pen in my mouth and I was like reading louder. So when I record the session, it would be clear, not that much of like a glitch, and I get stuck to even pronounce word. So nowadays, these kinds of things I'm doing to improve, and I'm really consistent nowadays. It's been 5 6 months. I'm consistent, and consistently I'm having conversation even. So okay, so how many conversations did you
Yeah.
have so far?
So far, like 10, maximum 10, not more than 10.
Okay, so you had a conversation only with a YouTuber, or did you have a conversation with uh like a co-learner?
No, I have one conversations with one YouTuber, and I took 7 and 8 classes from the English Yari. But after taking
Okay.
the classes, I realized I'm good at the grammar. But when I speak, that time I'm doing a mistake. I commit a mistake. So sometimes it need to work my own because no one can help me in this matter. You are like so I always practice one of mentor tutor guide me to do that. Like you have to search, like practice some kind of the activity, and then always, matlab, most of the tutors suggest me speak more, then you can learn more this
Yeah.
language because grammar don't help you a lot because this help you to how to form a sentence. But if you
Yes.
speak more, then you can learn more, and your like your voice and everything will come in a correct way.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the reason everyone they will tell you speak more and more. The more you will speak,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
more your mouth muscle it is going to become habitual with the English
yeah, yeah,
language,
yeah,
and you
yeah,
can pronounce certain words in a better way. Yeah. So that's the reason I also try my best to speak, no matter either I'm talking by myself or with a co-learner on audio call or video call. I try my best to speak anyhow, and that's how my practicing is going on. Otherwise, like if you will not do practice regularly, and if you are expecting getting a good fluency, then it is not going to be possible. Yeah, you have to show up yourself, you'll have to practice every day, and that's how you can become fluent speaker. Otherwise not. Okay, ma'am, so I would like to talk about as you are a study right now and simultaneously you are working, so definitely you would be having a friend. Do you have friend, close friends
yes,
okay, would you
yes.
would you like to talk about your friend, like how he is and or she is?
Yeah, she is really good, but right now she is also working somewhere. We are
Okay.
not together, but we can talk in a month. But she is like, after like graduations, like the people have a lot of responsibility to carry. That's why
Yes.
she is quite busy. We didn't get much time, but when we get time, then we can always talk to about my college life and other things. Because college is one of the memory we have, like, spent a lot of the times.
Okay. So you both are from like a friend from your like a school time, like a childhood friend, or just like a, when you enter in college in the even graduation, then you made a friend.
When I entered in college, then I made only one friend, and he is till now.
Okay,
Because
that's
I'm
really
not
nice.
kind of person, I always connect with the everyone because I always wanted I can make only one friend, but like he and she will always best for me. So I
Yes.
have only one friend.
Okay, I'm the person who is also looking same friend, I'd say. However, I have right now at this time, but when I was a study in 1 2 maybe like a till 12, I did not have this kinds of close friend. I was not able to even like share with anyone. There would be like a lots of a student. Yeah, there would be lots of a student, but you can't feel like that much of like a close if
Yeah,
some
yeah,
person will
yeah,
not understand your feeling. Then yeah, so I
yeah,
never
yeah.
had any close friend. But after coming in Saudi Arabia, it's been a long time, like around 4 years. I'm living here. So initially, I did not have an expectation to make a friend. Just I thought if I'm living in Saudi, I should focus on English or Arabic language both. I should improve. First, I should work on my career. Then I should like think about a different thing. So now I'm able to speak in Arabic or English, or I'd say uh, but like one thing there were like hurting me, because in Saudi Arabia what's happened, everyone they have like a friend, but talking about me, I thought like being alone it would be great for me. But later I realized no, it is a not. It is a kind of like a feeling loneliness. So now I have a friend. His name is Ramesh. Like same my name Rajesh or Ramesh. He's from South India, Karnataka, and we are not so much of close friends because as I'm feeling about him, he is not feeling. So I can't expect he would be great. But yes, even then he's a really nice person. He talk with me. He hang out with me like every time. He feel happy also excited when it's come to like being together, going out and here and there, so he feel nice. So I really like him. But talking about him, I really don't
Okay.
know like how he would be feeling. But I don't want to like express like this guy's feeling like in front of him. No, I want to like be your friend, like a best friend, it's a close friend. I don't want to say, I want this thing like from him, like he should like say like that. So let's see like what would be happen. But I'm expecting like having a good friend in my life. I don't want to like live lonely, like alone in my entire life. Like if I'm living in Saudi, I must have to have one friend, so with whom I can share my
Okay.
like a feeling, my pain, my everything. So like do you have also like a same kinds of like a friend with whom you can feel like a free to like even reveal your secret or say anything openly, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. She is my roommate also when I was in the BTech first year. No, no, in second year I met from her. And like she is also from UP and I'm from Bihar. So like
Okay.
both are connected because we know each other, like language is something somehow we are able to understand. Then we like become a best friend. And now, even I can't say in futures like our bond will end because it will never end. We all feel
Yes.
like same.
Yeah, absolutely. Like once, maybe like some person will like come close, and you can like openly share your thought, and that person is understanding you. Then you don't want to like forget those person. You want to remember forever in your life. So these kinds
Yeah,
of trend like everyone they are like they want to have. Okay, so that's really great. You said like you are from UP, like Bihar, and she's from UP, and you are really close,
yeah,
and you have like a good bond like each other. Yeah.
yeah. But she's not talking to me also because she always called to my mom and dad also. Like we
Okay.
are like family right now. In
Okay. Okay. So she is like a visiting at your home.
till now not, but in future she will came. She will come.
Okay, she will come. She is not visiting. Okay, my friend he said like definitely I will visit like your country Nepal. I said you have like a welcome always whenever you want to come. And even like he invited me like a come in like a South India in Karnataka. So maybe you would be able to like see how is my culture, and you would be able to enjoy. So definitely I would love to like a visit once, not like only South India. I have a dream to go in Mumbai, Delhi, so I can get a better opportunity in my life. I can do work over there, and there would be like a one flexibility that is I can come anytime in my hometown. But talking about from Saudi Arabia, it would be really difficult to go, because here I have to give agreement for 2 years, and after 2 years only you can
Okay.
go, no matter like how difficult like a situation it is going on in your life, or even like with your family, you would be not able to go. So that's the reason it is
It's
really difficult.
it's a kind of bond, like
Yes.
agreement bond. You have to leave the company after 2 years. Before 2 years, you can't leave.
Yeah, it is a true, I'd say. Okay, ma'am, so one thing I'd like to tell you. So like a what kinds of like what calls like quality should be having like a best friend inside the like a best friend. Like what kinds of quality you are like expecting from your friend? What kinds of like a trust
Uh,
and
to be honest, from starting, I never expected anything, but automatically it will happen.
okay,
And she's like anything, so she's not take care about me. She always I used to ask to my mom and dad, even like, and she always talk to my parents also, and she helped me. She always like, she is like kitabi kira because I always study a lot because because I belong from the like very small village, and I came to the engineering. That is a big college for me and big dream for me to do engineering. So I always wanted to do only study and study.
okay,
So sometimes automatically I was like very ill that time, and even I didn't get even I didn't get to the study in hospital. So she directly called to my mom and dad, and then I got I like lot of angry from my parents, and she always helped me a lot during my career. So she is one of like she's the best for me. She's the god for me, I can say.
okay. And what kinds of like a quality you are looking in your best friend? Quality like trust, companionship, mutual. Like what kinds of like a thing are you looking from her?
I'm looking because she has a lot of quality. She always understand me even
Yes.
if I don't agree any kind of decisions. And sometimes my parents also not convincing from my like my thought. Then she called to my parents. Then she explained. Then they they consider. So like she's always with me. Not only I would say ki one quality. She has a lot of quality. Not like yeah. Sometimes I face financial issue, so she is always ready to help me. So everything she has.
Okay. And have you ever like felt like your friend, you feel like a really close, but you're like you feel like a really close to like her, but she is like spending most of the time with another friend. So have you ever like felt like a kind of like a jealous? Why
Yes,
he is not,
because
why she is not talking with me? Why she is spending a time with other person except me?
Yeah, sometimes it will happen. Like sometimes it had happened when like third roommates came automatically, and I didn't think. I
Uh,
also complained to the warden why this will happen, but sometimes she went to the to her. Then I angry with her. Why you went to her? Why not me? So some kind of the little argument was happened.
I say, yeah, these kinds of like a feeling, there are lots of person they have. Yeah. No matter like how
Yeah,
hard you will try, how hard you will like try to stop him, like sometimes your like a mind, it is not going to stop you. Like sometimes you will think like I'm thinking he's my close friend, he's supposed to be with me, why he's talking with the other person, and why he's not
yeah,
spending time with me. So these kinds of
yeah,
problems are like I can say thought everyone they have and face. I'd say like if you have a good friend, then you will feel like a jealous anyhow.
yeah. Jealousy will automatically come if you have a pure bond and all. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, man. So, like, tell me something about like you are from Bihar, yeah? So, have you ever been to Nepal or not?
not now, but definitely in future I will visit Nepal because Kathmandu is very famous place for visit.
Okay, not only Kathmandu, even Pokhara, that is a really famous place in
Okay.
Nepal, and there are lots of person they comes mostly from like India, and even from different country to visit Pokhara or Kathmandu. Kathmandu, it is the capital of Nepal. You might heard about that. However,
Yes,
like
yes, yes.
I'm the person who never been to Pokhara. I'm consider like talking about Pokhara, but I never been to over there. But I have also like some kinds of like a desire to go like on some kinds of like a vacations and traveling purpose. Maybe I'll go over there and see how exactly it look like. Otherwise, like everyone they are saying like it's a really good place. Even like then Kathmandu. So let's see. Okay, so okay, do you want to like come in
So
Nepal for traveling purpose or just for like a different things?
I will come for traveling purpose. Have you been in Bihar? You?
Yes, I had been to Bihar so many times, more than 15 or 20 times, because I'm living near to Bihar
Oh,
border, and that's the reason I went there. And I used to go just to buy like some stuff and for medical purpose. And now, as I'm living right now in different countries, so definitely I would say I would be not able to go in India. But yes, I would love to like explore different country, different kinds of cuisine, different kinds of language. Even after coming in Saudi Arabia, I have explored so many things. I have learned so many, like gained lots of experience. Yeah. So once you step out from your comfort zone, you are going to learn so many things. So it's I'm learning. Like if I would have not come in Saudi Arabia, how I would like learn Arabic language, how I can understand their culture. Definitely not. So now I'm able to like speak in Arabic and even in English. I never thought like I would be able to speak this language as I'm speaking right now. But like before coming in Saudi, I had to go through interview. But interview, I'd say it was not difficult. I just prepared myself how to introduce in front of interviewer. So that's how even I got an opportunity and came. But I was not good at. I have stopped like for 1 years and then again I have started to learn this language. So it's become really hard for me. And due to I have spent my whole time only on English or on Arabic, and due to I left everyone. So that's the reason initially
okay, okay.
I did not have a friend, and later I realized no, I should have like some friend with whom I can feel like happy. So now I'm trying my best, like just like having like a friend talking with them. I don't want to spend so much of time only in English because he was like also expecting same thing initially. Like whenever I used to like spend more time just like talking with a co-learner on audio call, video call, just like thinking about English, he used to like feel like he don't have a time for me. He used to feel. So now I realize it was my mistake which I did in my past. Now I have to solve it anyhow. So let's see what would be
Yeah,
happen.
I would like to. I would like to ask. Could you tell me one sentences in Arabic language because I want to listen how was like sound and all. Any sentences if you want.
Okay, so if you want to like say how are you, you can say like كيف حالك,
If
like how are
okay,
you. So كيف حالك أنت. And if you want to say like a good
Okay.
morning, so you can say Sabah al Khair, good morning.
Okay.
So
Arabic is a totally different from other language.
yeah, it is a totally different. Like it would be really difficult to learn when you first time like coming in Saudi and try to learn different language. So it would be hard. Even for me, it took really long time. But I have put in my 100% because I used to do translating Arabic to Hindi, and that's how I used to understand word sentences. And same like rules I am following for English as well. Like I used to like translating like from my mother tongues, not my mother tongue. It is similar to Bhojpuri, but I was able to understand in Hindi language. So I used to like translate mostly in Hindi, even English language. So that's how even I got to know like what is the meaning of not like only sentences. Even you'll have to understand grammar as well. Yeah, because grammar rules, there are lots of grammar rules, and I
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
learn initially. So I'd say like it took really long time because I used to like translating, learning a grammar. But later I realized I have to speak anyhow, no matter what. So now
Okay.
it's okay. And what about you? Like
How
when
much
I
time it will take? Okay.
no okay,
Sorry.
talking about like how long it took for me. So more than 2 years I have been working on it, and it's I have already
Okay.
mentioned about I was just doing procrastination initially. But nowadays, I don't do procrastination. I spend a lot of time. So it took a really long time. Not only 1 years. I like got these kinds of fluency. It took like more than 2 years. Okay, and for you,
Okay.
like how long you have been working on it?
On English language.
Yes, on English language.
So I started practicing English language. I have been working since June to 25, 2025.
Okay, Zoom.
Before I know English, yeah, before I know English, I always give an interview in English, but and examinations as well as. But I didn't practice a lot. So I would say कि I have started actual practice since June.
Okay, okay. And also you have a flexibility to talk with your colleague in English language.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you utilize like this kinds of like opportunity or not? Do you try to like speak with them in English?
Now I'm trying to utilize fully. Even single bit I was not want to miss that thing. So now I'm always trying to utilize my whole day in English.
Okay, so like what is your like a position? Like you are working in IT field, yeah? So like what is your like a position over there?
I'm Android developer, software engineer.
Okay, software engineer. Okay, that's really great. Even I have heard like about little bit like IT sector, but I would say like I'm not even educated person. So definitely I would not like know what is the software engineer. But so no software engineer everyone. But I don't have an idea about that. I have a one friend. He's from like a Rajasthan, and he's working in IT field. I really don't know what is his position, but he mentioned about like IT sector job. It is a good. They it has also flexibility. Either you want to do work from your home, from like an office, you can do that. You can make a good money because everyone they want to make a good money. That's the reason they want to like join in IT sector. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely money is really in IT is very good. Even government job, even IS officer, like developer, like earn money more than IS officer, any government service. But yeah, you have to always like because in this field you have to do a lot of study because always because nowadays technology is changing. You have must heard ChatGPT and other AI is coming from. So if I
Yes.
explain what is software engineer, so it's like everything. You are like saying a website, any website, even Zoom also. So it's a
Okay.
software which is developed by engineer.
Okay. So can you
So
explain me
basically,
like how exactly like do you have to like make like apps like that or
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm an app developer, Android developer. So I have worked Android also, iOS also using Flutter framework. Right now I'm working on Android TV. So basically, if I talk about software engineers, so they can work on like web development. These are the technology, web development, Android development, backend development. So these are the like things software engineer can do.
mm. Okay, that's really great, I'd say. And you have a good fluency in English because where you are
I can't
presenting
say
yourself, it's a quite amazing, I'd say. And you said just July 2025, you have started to learn this language. So recently you have started. So how it would be like a possible anyone they can speak like you just within like a 5 or 6 months?
because in like I'm a Bihar board student, so in
Okay.
my 12th standard, you have to do 150 marks in English. You have to take if you want to build a better career, like if you want to go in a medical field, in engineering field. In 2018, I'm talking about, but now it's not compulsory. But that time it is compulsory if you want to build your career in medical or engineering field. So I always wanted to become an engineer. So I took 150 marks, like 150 number grammar, sorry, in English. So
Okay.
basically, grammar played very important role that time because I have learned a lot of the things. But even you know grammar, but when you are not speaking in English, that grammar don't help doesn't help you. So that
Yes.
times I but when I went to the engineering, then first times I have like seated on the last bench and seminar is happening. So
Okay.
every student frequently asking a question from a teacher. Teachers is giving a reply, and I was seated alone. I didn't ask any questions from any student or teachers because that time I was not able to speak even single word and sentences that time I got like I feel very travel and like yeah, I went to the hostel. I cry a lot, and then I thought I can't do because everyone is speaking in English.
Okay.
So after 15 days, I got to realize, okay, they are. I know all the things. Like I that time I was able to understand, but I was not able to speak. But I did a lot of hard work because I have to practice because every book and everything in English medium. So I have to do like I have that time I had to write a lot to learn some questions and answer. Even I have practiced a lot that times. But anyhow, I got secure. Like in first semester, I got 7.1 CGP. That was very good for me. After then,
Yes.
I did a lot of hard work. Then I was able to make 9.1 CGP till the eighth semester, and I can say I'm one of the topper that time on a top 10 student of my university. So, but still, I'm good at like questions and answering. But it's not speaking is not good for me that time. But now I'm learning because I'm working in a corporate field. So if you're
Okay.
working in a corporate field, English is very compulsory. You have to like, okay, developer is okay, you can work. But if you want to come at the very high position, that you have to manage each and everything. Not only doing code and like making, you have to communicate with the client. You have to communicate with your senior manager and other persons to explain. If you are follow some things, then you have to explain why you are doing this thing, why not doing other things. Because if you can solve any kind of problem, there are a lot of way to do that same problem. So you have to
Yeah.
explain why you are why you are going to follow this approach, why you are not going to other approach. So you have to explain a lot. So I feel that time English is very compulsory for me, and I will not immediately, but one day definitely I will become a better communicator in this language.
Okay, already you are good at this language. Okay, you don't have to like a doubt on yourself. Even like everyone, they are. I'd say like they want to like become good English speaker. They are working hard and hard. Even I have also expectation to become like advanced level speakers, but I'm not putting it still like my 100%. I should like work on vocabulary as well.